There we are, I'm live. But for you replayers coming in, this is the replay and welcome. There's young Freddie keeping cool by the open door. So lovely to see you replayers. Come on in. I've entitled today's stream as Slow Down. So we need to take a breath and just slow down. If you want to craft along with me, or just pop me on in the background. Right, so today I'm inspired by my blouse. There we are. Oh, hi Bear. I was just welcoming the replayers in, and here come the live chat replayers. So I'm going to read everything out so the gentle listeners and replayers don't feel left out. Oh, hello Dar, hi Beth and Pam, come on in. Plenty room, plenty room. I can't believe how quickly my Monday mornings fly by. Getting the desk in slightly organised. Oh, smiles, says Beth. Oh, nice to see you, Beth. Because we usually watch you, don't we, Beth? Links below for Beth. Let me write all these things down. Oh, really nice to see you. What's on your sewing table at the moment, Pam? What's on your sewing table? Are you doing the Project Dresser Girl? Like Becky. I saw Becky was did a quick live this morning. I missed that. I was charging my phone in preparation. So today I'm inspired by my blouse. I've got a fishy fish on it. It's so lovely. There's Barbara. Oh, Barbara, good morning. And you're saying hi to Penny Angelica's by the window with Freddie. Oh, you finished 5 dresses last week. Oh, congratulations. If anybody doesn't know, I will leave a link for Becky and Pam's channel so you can see what Project Dresser Girl is. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, dar, look, here comes Marty with the snacks. So nice to see you, Marty. Nice to see you. Even if you don't bring the snacks, I hope your eyes are healing well. You're making a backpack this week. Oh, what fun, what fun. Good evening, Pam. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. Come on in and have a little rest before you go to sleep. Oh, because Pam's over in Australia. Barbara, as you can see, I snuck down earlier and surprised, and she was, because she usually just sits still when we're watching her, but she'd made herself a little desk and she's working on envelopes and her journal. So yes, getting ready for her own channel. I don't know. I'm not sure. What is she like? So inspired by my blouse that I'm not wearing today, but maybe tomorrow, I thought, oh, I love all those fish. So I got my Painty papers out and I've made lots of fish. And I thought, oh, let's just make a fun collage today. Oh, good job. Marty's got the trolley out there, isn't it, Barbara? Janet B, all packed, ready to go. Oh, you can just, because it's hard when you're all ready, isn't it? And so hopefully we can help you just relax while you wait to go on your journey today. Oh, and there's Ruth. Good morning, Ruth. Come on in. Oh, so nice to see you. And Janice getting ready for work. Yes, fish. A fishy thing, something fishy going on here today. There's Vanessa. Good morning, Vanessa. Oh, Malaya. Oh, this is something the girls might like to do, Malaya. It's something, it's very simple to Very simple pattern. All the fish are the same. Journaling Dragon. Ah, Doodling Dragon says she loves when she has a Monday off, so you can actually sit in the live stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you've made it again. So nice to see you. Enjoy your day off. I'm sure it's well deserved. And there's Barbara, Barbara E. So we've got Barbara Chicken Pot and Barbara E. Barbara E from good afternoon, Barbara. I do hope you're settling down and relaxing, and you've had a busy morning, I'm sure. And if you fall asleep, don't worry, just relax. That's the main thing. We're here to help you relax. So what would you like me to do first? Would you like me to make the little fish first or the background? So I've been making, you could call them journaling cards. This one says Nature's Wonders with the little fish, and I'm hoping to make some collage with them swimming round maybe. And I'm thinking I want the fish going all different directions because we're all different. A little bit of symbolism there. Oh, that's it, Dar. Well done. Yes, you've got Cheshire Cat's name right. Well done. Yeah, it's hard to remember all the names to start with, isn't it? Yes. So, background or fish first? What would you like to do? Let's pop them in a little pile. I've got a little template that I drew round because somehow I wanted them all to be the same. I mean, if you want to just draw lots of different types, and I just made a little stamp earlier on. I know, Barbara, we have late nights at Beth's, don't we? Definitely. I usually when Beth streams, I'll write it down. For us English, look at our big little pile of fish there. How lovely. Let's do the background first, shall we? Angie, good morning. Oh, how are you? I did hear you were having some health issues. I know, I heard that on the replay of Mary's that you'd shared that. Sending you love and best wishes, Angie dear. And if Teresa is in the background, we're sending love to our lovely Teresa because she's with her mum at the moment. So we're sending lots of love to Teresa too. You watched Mary last night. Oh, Mary comes on because Beth comes on before I go to sleep. Mary comes on after I go to sleep. So on a Monday morning, I always watch catch up for Mary. Angie's getting ready to craft. Oh, great. Craft along with us because I know it's a little early for you to start crafting. I had this. What started all this fishy business off? Becky W, good morning. Oh, yes, sit back, dragon, and relax with us. You deserve this day off. Oh, what started all this off was my fishy blouse and this wonderful napkin from Sylvia. If Sylvia's not in, it might mean that she is. It might mean that she's working today. But she'll be on replay, crafting along, I'm sure, later on in the week. So what I did to start with, I love napkin, book pages behind napkins. Here we are. There, let's pop that over there. And pop that on there like that. I love it when the book pages show behind. You have to get things done. I know, well, you've got appointments coming up, I would imagine, and also you have some, you have deadlines because you sell some of the things you make, don't you, at Keisha's? Don't overdo it, says Janice. Yes. Oh, and if you feel anything like hard PR, Janice is always very wise. Yes. Oh, Melissa, good morning. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. Right, yeah, then what I do, so I put the napkin on and I'm making these backgrounds here, all busy, but you can cut them up and use them like that, or make a big picture. And then I got my inks out, which is great fun, great fun. If you notice, Pam, I have my apron on. I'm being really good. Oh, you're multitasking. Oh, that's lovely. There you go. Oh, wow. I've got some mixed media paper underneath because I think this drop paper is going to be really yummy too. That's an alcohol ink from Laura. And then the next ones I'm going to use are from my little distress pads. I've got these and I bought the ink so I could keep them topped up. There's Kimberly. Good morning. You're going to, you've got an appointment in 2 weeks. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Delicious. And I just sort of smoosh it. I smoosh it. Just make sure when you're working with it, you put the top on. Let's put it on that paper. And then just smoosh it around. Oh. Am I being brave using these inks? Because it's messy, I know. Let's use the yellow. Let's get some of that in there too. There we are. Oh, lovely. And then it's all drippy and it's just lovely. There we are. I don't, this is literally just for fun. I'm not an expert. I'm channeling, oh, it's even lovely on the other side. I'm channeling my inner Sylvia. I feel Sylvia, I will leave a link. Sylvia D gave me the napkin. And I feel this is what she would do with the napkin. She likes to, if you watch her videos, she likes to put droplets on and smush things and, lovely. If I do that, it sort of dries it up. It should dry quite quickly. And then, what else did I do to make this yummy background? And you can see the layers. What I did, I had my corner punch. I always find that so handy. I think things look so nice when you round off the corners. Oh. Thank you. It does make for a nice background. What are you packing? Are you packing any crafts to take with you, Janet? Are you taking any sewing? Or look at Freddie looking out of the window. He looks all innocent now, but at 1:30, 2:30 in the morning, he was running around the house because because there were urban foxes in the garden and the side passage. So he was busy guarding the house. So yeah, I have my hole punch waist there, or you can have like the holes that come out of the. So what I did was I put some glue. I had to put it on the bits. Maybe I put these down before I put the ink on. I could always put some more ink on. Here we are. Just making a mixed media background, putting a little bit of texture on there. I've just got one piece of napkin left and I'll probably put that on this backing later. I'm not sure yet. So, oh, the fox hasn't been in the house, Janice, but I'm very careful to the back doors because I like the breeze coming through because we don't have we don't have hot weather often enough in the UK to warrant having air conditioning. Well, I think Ben's got air conditioning because he works in a room in his house, and it's just so hot sometimes. But it's one of those that you hang out of the window. It's not central air conditioning. There we are. So put those bits on. Oh, I'm loving that. Loving the texture and the colours that makes. Just for good measure, I think I'm going to put some of these little dotty waste from where you hole punch. Yeah, we were both up at 1:30. I know. The foxes were outdoors. Yes, thank goodness. Yes, I think they were having a little fight in a. But I haven't let the foxes. And I've got this door is open, but not very much. And I don't think it would be bold enough to come in while Freddie is there guarding the house. Good morning, Morgan. So nice to see you. How's your journaling in July going? I don't know whether you follow prompts, but what I'm doing here might make a nice background. It looks quite messy for the minute, but let's pop some of these holes. The nice thing about these, because they've been cut out of different papers, is they're all different sorts of colours. These would be nice because they're the bubbles from the fish. Oh, you have prompts for the junk journal in July. I'm glad you're having fun. That's what it's all about. If something, don't ever feel that because during lockdown I was teaching myself to crochet, and I got lots of wool, and I was yarn, and I was making a blanket, and it was called the stay-at-home blanket, and it was houses, and I found it too hard, and I tried, and I didn't feel like it was giving up. I thought I moved on, and I used the yarn to make I taught myself how to do granny squares. So yes, don't feel that it's sort of giving up if you don't get on with something. You might come back to it at a later stage. Yes. Oh, there's Mariah from P&M Studio. Good morning. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. What a fun live. Watching Pam experiment was fantastic. There's Maria Kay. Welcome to Maria Kay into the live chat. You've been before, but you can't get here very often because it's late for you, isn't it? Yes. Oh, come on in. Come on in. So nice to see you, Maria. Maria's all the way over there in Australia. It's their winter. It's their winter. Mm. Mm. There we are. Just wipe its little nose there. Oh dear. Oh, people are saying hi to one another. A nice, welcoming, friendly chat. And Deb, good morning. You're listening from urgent care, waiting for your husband. Deb, Deb, oh, I need to write all these things down. Deb, we were only with you last night on your live. Oh, goodness me. Right, let's the whole theme of our stream today. It's not about making a fishy collage, it's about slowing down. It's about slowing down. Let's light a little candle. There's our lovely Deb. She's in the ER waiting with her husband. So let's slow right down here. Let's put our feet flat on the ground. Oh, she did say he wasn't well. Oh, Janet, I missed that. Oh, Gaylan, come on in. Love to you and your dad. Let's take a deep breath and Freddie gave a deep breath as well. candle there so you can see it. Here we are. And you can think or pray or keep people in your hearts, whatever you do. Let's take a moment. I'm going to blow that out. But it doesn't mean to say we won't be thinking about Deb and her husband and Teresa and anybody else too that's gently listening in the background or on replay or here. We're all on our separate journeys, aren't we? There's Stacey May. Stacey May, come on in, come on in. We'll keep these people in our hearts, definitely. I've got these glimmer mists, so I put that on there too. So it looks a bit of a hot mess at the moment. We've got some texture on there, but as we tear that up and use it, it's going to become less chaotic, I promise. Yes. Angie, you don't have to chat much. You be you. You be you. I'm glad you're here. You're crafting along with us. Now I've got some old. I know that if Sylvia was doing this, she'd be flicking paint. So I got the Posca pens. I've taken the nib out. My connection. Oh, I'm having real problems, aren't I, today? Please wait while we try to reconnect you, it says. I'm sorry if there's buffering. Am I back? Oh, I'm back now. Morgan loves a hot mess. Me too. Gail says, sending healing energy to your husband. Yeah. Yeah. It is fun, isn't it, Beth, to do this sort of art? Definitely. Mary, I loved your smooshy, not eco, smooshy paper. I can't wait for your next stream to see how it turned out. Maybe you can tell us now, or are you keeping it as a surprise? I took the nibs off these very old Poscas that weren't working. I've saved the nibs because they hadn't got glue on them and they could work for something else, but they've got some, I've been storing it upwards because they've still got a little bit of ink left in them. I have got my apron on. I don't know why, because the ship has sailed. This blouse has got a hole in it. These little trousery short things have got bleach marks on them. Connection's all good. Oh, that's good. There we are. So it's just worth eking out the last of. The papers are outside drying. It won't take long for them to dry, and they'd be nice and crunchy, Mary. What fun. The connection across the pond is good. Oh, brilliant. So it's just my chat. So not very much is coming out this time, but it just adds that certain little je ne sais quoi, as my dad would say. Oh, it's my crafting uniform. I know, I know. Oh dear, look, it's just lovely little bits of. So that is the smooshy, my smooshy paper, and then what a super background there as well. And I've been channeling there, carving a very simple stamp. So let's get the painty papers out and see if we can make some of this fish. Now, you might want to make your own style of fish. Last year I did something, can't find it, probably sent it off to someone. Oh, you were there. You had a late night, Barbara, if you were watching. Okay. Barbara Merrigang, thank you. That should sort it. Ah, okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, I am. Oh. Hi, darling.
We all lost you.
You've lost me. Shall I close the stream, do you think? It's interesting because I'm still going.
Yeah, everyone's saying, everyone's commenting.
Yeah.
Maybe she needs to punch the internet.
Ooh.
Did we lose Janet?
Yeah. Yay, Janet is back. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm back, Barbara.
Oh, you're back.
Thank you, darling.
Not for me. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Oh, lovely. It's great. I always keep my phone on so I can, people can message me. Thank you. It's interesting. I did nothing. I did that. And here we are back. Thank you so much for all your help. And I'm sorry, we had a bit of an hiccup with the internet. Where did you get to? Did you see me? It's not rocket science. Did you? I'm back. It's good to be back. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's our time together. And you saw me, but you couldn't hear me. Oh, I'm so glad I'm back. Oh, I know it's great that you message me with help as well. That's really lovely. Bit of buffering on the messages as well. Oh dear, I'm back. I'm back. Where did we get to? Yes, I drew round the fish and I cut him out. I drew round him in thick black pen, so he's already got an outline. So these are really these are just lovely, little bit like making your own stickers. And then I got a finer pen and I'm doodling any pattern. So I made loads to start with and then did the doodling, loads, any different patterns and doodles. And I'm back. Hi Pickles, I've just been having internet trouble. You've come in right at the right time. How are you and your little cat? Can't remember your cat's name. It'll come to me. But oh dear. And then I added with my white gel pen. I added. This is almost the sort of thing you could do with colouring pages if you wanted to cut them out if you don't want to do your own drawing. And this is such a simple shape though. You could cut round colouring because Pickles is a little Pickles is a colouring, what would you call it, a colorist? You love to do colouring books, don't you? And then you could rearrange the pictures to make your own. You do gorgeous colouring, actually. You love lovely mixed media colouring, really. Yeah, and shiny and glitter. I love what you do. What am I like? Is that breakfast or glue? Oh no, it's glue down my, oh for goodness sake, down my top. Right. And now I'm just adding some little dots and squiggles with the white pen. And then there we are. We have another little fish to add to the pile. That's when we did the unicorn Painty paper. Let's just make one more. Not that it's very amazing, but I got distracted. I found there's something on my shirt. It's been through the wash as well. I know. That was like too much information. Thank you for all your help and messages when I went off. Yeah, thank you. That is so helpful. So helpful. I always look, because sometimes I lose sound or if the camera gets knocked. Let me sit back as I cut that out so you can see young Freddie. Oh dear, I don't know. So I'm just going to cut round here. There we are. And oh yeah, no. I was just going to do something on the chat, and then no, it's moving. That's lovely. Let's get this one out and get a finer pen, and then we can make like a little collage with it. Maybe we'll just make 2 more. I'll pop these on top of that. So which is literally, this is why I get in a mess when I stream. Oh, Crafty Paws, good morning. Come on in. So nice to see you. Is Crafty Paws, is your name Pam, or am I wrong? So that's the thick pen. Let's put the lid on. Got a new Posca pen because the other one had literally just stopped working, hadn't it? Not even enough ink in it to shape dots. So yes, just do some doodling, any shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Do you do that when you tend to do things in odd numbers? 5 little shapes there. It's just all so very simple. And sometimes it's just, I did, you know, yesterday when I made this little pile of fish, it felt really relaxing. So let's make, shall we make an ATC? We can make ATCs or journaling cards with our, oh, or what have I got? I've always got some templates ready for action here. Oh, hi Carol, good to see you. Come on in, Carol, and rest a while with us. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Lovely to have you. I'm just doing something very mixed media here. Let's get some. I'm bending down. You can't. I'm not getting that tape. I just get it. No, I have to bring it up. I just can't bend down for that long. We're going fishing. We're going fishing for fishes. I know I've got some nice painty paper here that is a nice bluey tealy colour. Oh, I love that one. I remember making these with you. It was magazine papers and sticking and printing. Oh wow, that will make a super background for an ATC. So I'm sure an ATC is 2.5 by 3.5 inches, or if you want to, you can make yours a journaling card. So let's just, that already gives it, just by having a painty paper that's got stamping and tissue paper already on it, that adds so much texture already. I love that. And let's tear that off. I'm getting sticky hands now. Oh, I've never been fishing before. But do you remember when if you've got children or nephews and nieces, they had the fishing, or you used to work with children, the magnetic fishing game. I've done that. Oh, here we are. How lovely. Just to sit and slow down with you here. Oh, I bet Crafty Paws, did you tell me your name and I've missed it? Pam, I'm sure it's Pam. Oh, never mind. I will look back on chat. I will look back. Patty. No, you see, you can't. I had the right first letter, Patty. I am so sorry. Crafty Paws. And if you write things down, it aids one's memory as well. Oh, Peter, good morning. So nice to see you. There's young Freddie. Come on in. Good evening, we should say to Peter, because you're in the US, aren't you? Let's just stick some of these bits of tissue down here that have come from that Painty paper. It's got some gold in it as well. I love that. Now, with all these little leftover bits and pieces, those aren't going to go to waste. What I do is I cut those up and they go in the heart box. It was Maria Kay on an old replay from one of the old lives reminded me about the heart box. I'll save those because those might be nice, those bits for later. But the bigger bits, I make hearts, and I'll show you. When I do the hearts, these are for happy mail and envelopes and journal pages. There they are. And with the hearts, these are all not finished. It's a little bit like I did the fish. They have a black line and some doodles and something shiny on them when I finished with them. So it's always handy to have a box of hearts ready to go. We need notes all over the place. I've got a chalkboard in the kitchen. I know. We need it, don't we, Marty? Right, let's see now. Where did I put the smooshy paper I've just made? Oh, let me see. Did I put it? This is what happens. Did I put it away? Surely I didn't put it away. Well, there we are. Let's see. Oh, that's so funny. It's not going to be easy for me to show you how I use the smooshy paper if I can't find it. Some of you might have seen what I did with it. That lovely napkin paper I made this morning. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, does it? This happens to you all the time. Oh, it's down here underneath the Painty papers. I know that happens to Beth and Mary. It's here. I'm not going to use the sticky one that we just made. I'll throw that one back down. But you can see, oh, lovely, loving the texture here. Let's just get the cutter out. Thank you, Penny Angelica. She's looking after that. You do, don't you, Marion? You always say, oh, you don't want to see behind me. And we're saying, oh, we do. I'm saying you don't want to see underneath this table. And you're saying, oh, but Janet, we do, we do. I've got a feeling that I need another paper underneath this when I use this. Just a little feeling I've had. I think that was advice given to me by Becky. Let's just pop that there. Oh, Maria, I didn't get any of the messages. There's Susan Lee from San Francisco, because you're in a different time zone, aren't you? You just woke up. Oh, Maria, I didn't see the message at all. I must have had my head under the table. Ah, dear. So nice to see you, Susan. Come on in. Come and start. No, I didn't see your message at all, Maria. So didn't even see it once. What am I like? Sometimes I do miss the messages that the up. Oh, there you go. If Barbara's not singing, Becky is. I love that. So yeah, just by cutting it up into shapes, that looks gorgeous. I'm going to put a line around that, but I think I'm going to get my shiny pens out. I had, not like me, is it all these organising videos? People are organising. Is it Laurie Paint Girl is organising, and Beth's been organising, and lovely Laura has been organising. So I sorted out all my pens. So I've got all the shiny ones in the same pot. Can you believe that? All the shiny glittery pens all in the same pot. That doesn't show up very much. Let me just, you audition things. There's Tina. So nice to see you. Come on in, Tina. Really nice to see you. I'm just going to tack it down because I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do. Let's tack it down like that, because I might want things up and under. Let's have one of our little fishes. Let's just choose one. I wonder which one would look good. The green, pink, multicoloured. Let's have one with a little bit of gold in, shall we? Oh, Three Little Fishes song. That's from the 1930s. That's amazing. Gosh, that's incredible. It's like a little bit of a porthole, isn't it, this round? Let's just, I think I'm going to go round with black pen, this circle. There we are, like that. So nice to see you, Tina. I do hope you are keeping well. Really nice to see you. Let's just, because that silver didn't, oh, that's, is it that one? No, it was this one I liked. Let's just put some little silver, sorry it's not gold there, little silver dots there. Oh, loving that. This is very relaxing. You learned it at girl camp in the 1970s. Oh, yes. I used to go to Girl Guide camp. I'm just going to stick this down, I think. Just stick it down. Oh, yes. We used to have campfires. Oh, you never get to heaven in a biscuit tin, because a biscuit tin, it's got biscuits in. I sang that, yes, the other day to to Sam, because our biscuit tin has never got biscuits in, because seriously, Sam and I, oh, terrible biscuit eaters. We really do. That's some washi tape I made myself. Let's see, will that go there? Let's put the fishy on next. Let's have a contrasting colour. I like this one. Red. Let's just put it down. It doesn't really matter. Pop it down. Oh, you're starting a new horse journal. Oh, what fun. What fun. I'll have to look out some more horse pictures for you for your journal. I've got one, but I like to save a few. Oh, how lovely, Melissa. If anybody has any horse pictures that they could send to Melissa, that would be wonderful. Let's get some of this smooshy mess here. And I'm going to come in here and cut out this and see if I can put this on. Now, it will, to be nice, it probably will need to be fussy cut a bit. So I'm just going to pop my glasses on here. Oh, Barbara, that they weren't on the top of my head. My glasses are here. Yep, we lose things, don't we? I know. The other thing I lose is my phone all the time. There we are. I try and read all the chat out for the lovely people in the background and on the replay. So we all feel part of this lovely community. It's lovely, really lovely. Now I could fussy cut these out more, but maybe I'm not going to for now. Let's just pop these on, and take my glasses off because they're just reading glasses, so then everything else gets fuzzy around the desk. It's hard enough to find things as it is. Oh, Morgan's grabbing something to work on. Fantastic. Crafting along. What's on everybody else's desk this week? What are your plans? What are you up to? A speedy recovery for Deb's husband. Gosh, yes. Yeah, I'm so glad that Deb could get a little bit of internet. Those really do need to be cut. That then we could keep her company for a little bit. I know when I was looking after my dad in hospital, I did get to some lives, but it wasn't easy to chat. But I don't know, just that familiar human contact is an amazing thing. There we are. Now, this is just to give you an idea. I'm going to come back and cut these fronds out a bit more. I'd probably do a black background, and then we will need words. Now for this one, I've put nature's wonders, because I just think the ocean is just such a wonderful thing. And it might be that you can't visit the ocean because it's too far away or you can't get out, but maybe if you can't visit the ocean, maybe there are some relaxing videos that have the sound of the ocean. There's a desk under that mess. I know. Can you believe it? Oh dear. And this is me tidying up a bit this morning before we came online. It's just crazy, but still. There we are. Just put some little white dots on because I hadn't. This is just the beginning. I will come in and do some more bits to it. But that's it for the minute. And then I will put the words nature's wonders on it. So it's just a very simple mixed media card. I'm going to cut round those fronds a bit more, the underwater fronds. Just something really simple. But I'm looking at my pencil pot and thinking, wouldn't an underwater themed pencil pot look lovely with some of these little fish around the side? Peter has some ocean views. Janice, thank you. As my wonderful friend at work used to say, up there for thinking, down there for dancing. Fantastic. Thank you, Maria. Yes, go to Peter's channel for some soothing. I will put it in the description box for soothing sounds of the ocean. So tying it into our theme of relaxing and yes. Oh, goodness. Let's just, how tall is that? Lovely. This is a very small Pringles, wasn't it? I think Sam got that in a meal deal. You went, Maria, I know you said you walked along by the ocean yesterday. You've been there today as well. That's amazing. Or maybe I'm getting my days muddled up, because you've got to remember it's nearly Tuesday for Maria. Yes. Oh, that's a wonderful blessing to be able to go by the sea for you. I'm going to tack this on here roughly, just so you can see. It will need some at the back as well. Just as another use as I saw it for our lovely ocean themed paper. I would, that's it, I'll roughly do that just so you can see. So you've got a little bell on there. Knitting socks, says Patty. That's amazing. Did I miss? I asked people what they were doing. Did I? If I missed, please, yeah. Please think of Jen's. The weather there is very stormy. She's had enough storms already, hasn't she? Yes. Let's keep Jennifer in our hearts. She's not been well either. Yeah, definitely. And now the storms are coming. They just literally recovered from the last lot of storms. Here we are. It will need a little bit more work on it, but I'm going to put the fishes swimming round. There, it'll need some more work on the back. And I think it's quite nice to have some fish going different ways. We're not all, I will need to make them right, they're all going the same way. I need to cut some more out and doodle the eye in a different place. But that's my pencil pot, my lovely little pencil pot holder with my shiny ones on. Love to Jennifer, says Melissa. Yes. It's, Karen says it's her Monday night ritual. You're here, crafty Karen. Yes, yeah. Oh, that's so nice that you can join us on a Monday evening all the way from Australia. You must get back to your socks. I must get back to my socks. I got back to turning the heel and Freddie found my ball of wool and accidentally broke the bamboo needle. It was an accident. He was just transferring the glue up to there's a little bay window and he watches me, waits for me, and he takes something up, a slipper, and he took a ball of wool, and I haven't got back to my socks. Oh, thank you. Oh, Janice, take care. Take care. Have a good day at work, Janice. Yeah. We have quite a few Australian friends now, don't we? So let's pop the journaling cards there. And the ATC, they always need a little fun, a little bit more doodling. I'm having a clear up because it is snack time. Do you notice Freddie got down? It is snack time. Where should we put these fish? The fish that we caught. We not only need a heart box, we need a fish box. There we are. There's the template. I can't believe I didn't lose that. There we are. Look at me having a little tidy up. Oh, it is quite hard work on a Monday. You have to do all the billing, don't you? Let's just cut another heart out of here. You can never have enough hearts. And this is so lovely, this one, because it's got blue and it's got a little bit of gold in it. And if I can't get my heart box out, I just put it there on that handy little tray there. I'll give one to Flo. She might want one for her journal. There you go, Flo. Well, she'll just help herself anyway, I know. Oh. Right, let's have a snack. Let's take that word off there, slow. Put that there, just to remind us. Look at me, all tidy here. Let's put these down here because we might need these later. There, that's been lovely. And it's like I'm doing a little off. I do need to mop my brow because it is very hot. We're not used to the heat here. Don't worry, snack time, yes, Kimberly. Our favourite time. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Oh, this mixed media paper, this will be lovely. That'll be lovely. I shall put that down there. Let's have a snack, shall we? Where should I put that? Just there. It's sort of quite organised on the floor. I have quite a good filing system on the floor. There you are, put that there. I do, honestly. Freddie is on strike. I know. He's got down and he's on the floor. It's nice and cool. I wish I could move the camera and show you, but I'm not at that stage yet that I can do that sort of thing. Right, I've got a nice little snack for him. That'll get him back up on his chair. He does tend to spend quite a bit of time on the floor. Got my handy dandy flask. I'm going to come round here. Don't let me tread on you. It's quite a big dog when he stretches out. He's stretching out. Nip and get yourself a, if you're in Australia, you might have finished eating and drinking for the day, or a nice little decaffeinated drink maybe. Oh dear, let's have that little snack time. I made a cake. It's a cake only a mother could love. It's sort of like, it's dripped, but your family, you won't mind. The boys never mind. They just think, oh, it's a cake. It's a cake. It's dripped. I think the icing was too runny. It's dripped, but boy, will it be tasty. Look at that. It's a drippy mess. And look, the fruit. It's a lemon cake. I don't even know whether the ice is set. Oh, I haven't got a knife with me. So I'll be resourceful and use the cake fork, I think. Save me pestering Freddie. So yes, that's my cake. Even my cake's a hot mess. Toast and jam tea, I know. It's so, is it because I like the boxes? I've cut some up. Oh dear. I love that. I love the box as well, and it's got like a little teapot and oh dear. Right, let's get Freddie, come here, darling. Come and get your snacks. See if he'll come, then everybody can see you. Yeah? Yeah, people want to see you, Fred. Come here for you. Oh, you've got, it's sort of like an ongoing theme for the stream today. Here he is. He's not on strike. We had another walk. He'd have loved to walk at the ocean, Maria, today. But we had a walk in the woods today. Sleep well, Peter. Take care. Night, night. Thank you for popping in. It's so lovely to see you, Peter. Take care. Have a good week. And we'll all be coming to watch your ocean views. Beautiful, beautiful videos. Lovely drone shots. Oh, I saw some of Ben's Uganda videos the other day. He's putting them together. There you go. He's having a lot because I got distracted. Is that it, Freddie? Right, come and sit up here, darling, because people do like to see you. There we are. That's it. That's where you can be. Coffee cans in Melbourne. And it's very cold. Yes, I was watching a Christina's Crafty Shack video, and she had her fleecy jumper on, crafting in the morning. Yeah, I think she's near Melbourne. Right down the bottom, maybe, Australia. Right, yes, Yorkshire tea, toast and jam. I know, why not? That's what I say. I'll pop that box there. Yeah, I've been cutting the, here's the tea and biscuit one, the box. Don't they make nice tags? And I'll just put them at the back. And look, it's got a little dog near a window. Beautiful boxes. I like the tea as well. I do like packaging. Yeah. Oh, everybody's saying bye to Peter. That's so lovely. Who else bakes things that you think, oh, they look a hot mess, but it's fine. It's not the sort of thing I would serve to the Queen, but let's hack off a slice, shall we? Oh, it's sort of set. It's got lemon curd in it. Lovely. I bought this spoon, or Julia will like this, because your grandmother collected pottery. This little spoon, all the time I was growing up and at the breakfast table for cereal, because we always used to have sugar in our tea, didn't we? All those years. There we are. Let's have a little slice of lemon cake, shall we? Very nice. Oh, thank you, Julia. Look, your grandmother collected spoons. And I remember my mum and dad didn't collect them. I can't see, what does it say on it? But I just remember this spoon was always there. Hull. Hull is in up the north of the country. Now, some people, anybody live near Hull? No, Barbara Everett. You're up north, aren't you? And Pickles is up north. I don't think it's a very glamorous place, but they got their spoon from Hull. Hull. How lovely. Oh dear, that's lovely. So I'm going to put that there. How nice. And my cake. Shall I just? No, I won't have any now because I will eat. I won't eat now in front of you. It does. It is scrumptious. It's just life, isn't it? That things look a bit wobbly sometimes. You grabbed a Pop-Tart from Marty's card. She didn't bake it fresh. She has a lot of baking to do for us all. Crafty Karen, you're having hot chocolate in bed. Oh, how lovely. Oh, wonderful. Oh, let me show you some happy mail that came through today. Oh, this week, since I last saw you. I forgot to show you last week. This is isn't that gorgeous? Look at the depth on that. That's from Kathy C. Isn't that amazing? You're 2 hours away from Hull, Barbara. It's not a terribly glamorous place. They must have just visited on a coach trip once because they lived in Lancashire. So my mum must have brought that down south with her. She moved down south when she was married, and that would be, probably 63 years ago. Yes. So I don't know. It might be quite a rare thing to have a spoon from Hull. That was from Kathy. That's so lovely. And that is going to go in my ATC box. So I can just do little lucky dips sometimes and look to see what people have. Yeah, Sandra, it's great to wind down. Yes, yes. That's it. Not looking at the screen, not chatting anymore. That's self-care, Sandra. Fantastic. I'm so glad that you're able to do that. We'll keep you company in the background, or if not, you just drift off to sleep. How lovely. Take care, Sandra. Yes. Oh. This was from Julia. This is from the back of one of the tea boxes as well. Where can I put that tea box? Because you just rather like looking at it, don't you? I'll put it behind Flo. I don't know where the camera is. Look at this lovely blue heart-shaped ribbon. It was a whole round and it was sealed. I said, are you sure? Are you sure you don't mind sharing it? So that was from Julia. Thank you. I have already used some. Oh yes, I made a wonky heart. That's for somebody in our community that's going through a few bits and pieces. So that's going to go off. I've already used it. I used it on that day when I sat round at Ben's. I did just some gentle slow stitching. I've had an ATC coin for Amanda from Cooking Up Crafts. Isn't that lovely? really lovely, lovely and thick. It's like got 3 thicknesses to it. It's absolutely lovely. Now, don't worry, Susan, if you don't, we don't think each other's rude. It's just hard to keep, yeah, keep up with everybody, isn't it? I know. Yes, you stay warm, our Australian friends. It's chilly for you. And look at this lovely postcard. And that was also from Amanda from Cooking Up Crafts. And that, the look at the detail, that's embossing. I wonder if she's used embossing powders or stickers. I think it's embossing powders. Really lovely detail. Beautifully done. Sandra, I know I love Yorkshire tea too. Oh dear, I know. Ah, Barbara, thank you, dear. So that was lovely. Thank you, Amanda. And along with the lovely napkin that inspired all the fishes today, I got this gorgeous postcard from Sylvia D. She's at work at the moment, but she'll be here. Thank you later. Thank you, Sylvia. You can see Sylvia loves layers and splashes and printing. And of course, it's got a heart on. It's lovely. It is beautiful, creative, happy now. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And this is, do you remember a while back we were doing, I was making a friendship start? No, it was Janet, USA Janet, who drew a friendship star quilt on her prompt page. And then I said, oh, well, let's see if I can sew one. And that's where it came. Quite a lot of us have been swapping the friendship heart. If you still want to do that, you can contact me. There's no pressure. And Becky made me 2. So we've been swapping one with each other. Some people have swapped one just with me. Other people have done more with other people. And she gave me a little note, and it's a little face, and it's got a little winky eye on it. And I made 2, and she did a little winking face. It's so lovely. Oh, it really stretched me because I'm a beginner quilter doing this, but I learnt a lot along the way, and I wasn't afraid to use my own picker either. There's Sue. Where I got the cup and the saucer, yes, the cup and the saucer, not the jug. The jug, that's our dinner service, so that's Wedgwood. But that's from the 90s maybe. And this, oh, the pottery is from, I did look up the dates. This one's from the 1950s, and this teal is from the 1960s. And can you, if the British people here, anybody can guess what pottery it is? It's, let me show you underneath. It's Poole pottery. Poole is in Dorset, and it's by the sea. And some people, I think I've shown it before, their signature colour is this teal. And on some houses, especially near the seaside, but there's some in Croydon, they have Poole pottery tiled roof. So they are beautiful. They do need to be kept clean and washed, but can you imagine that? I will try on my travels to get a picture for you and post it on one of my little videos. I believe there's one up near Lloyd Park. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Hi, Mrs. Gigi. Mrs. Gigi, have you ever been to Poole, Pam? We have relatives in Poole, so it's nice to go and visit. Back in the day, did you go and visit? I had milk there, thinking I might need milk in this tea, because us British people, we do like to have milk in our tea, but I don't think I do actually. That's interesting for me. You've done a wonky friendship star. Yeah, absolutely. We love wonky. Our friendship can be as wonky as we like. Yeah, definitely. Let's mix these up. Should we do some prompts? Be lovely. Absolutely lovely. Now let's shuffle them up a bit. Yeah, just you go down to the lake for the day, don't you? How lovely. And I presume you're having a sort of a sunny patch like ours. When you visited the UK, yes, yeah. I'm just gonna I've just seen, I do have my phone on for a reason, and it's so people can message me, but I just feel, I just glanced down at my phone and I just feel that it's right to, again, just light a little candle. And take a breath. And hold up Teresa from our community. Hold her and her family up in our hearts or in your prayers, whatever you'll often see Teresa in the chat. And I would just like to have a moment's silence for Teresa. Blow that candle out. Now, when I say I have my phone open, I don't have world news events coming up on my phone. It's literally just I have open my messages, so you can message me to say, we can't hear you, Janet, or yeah, thank you, Maria, thank you. Yeah. It's literally only the message, so I'm aware of what's going on in our community. Yes, in our crafting community, that's enough for us. Yeah. Sometimes there's nothing we can do, but I know from my own experience, just the messages coming through, even if you don't, if you message somebody, even if they can't answer you, they can see it coming through, and that really means something to them. So I will be messaging Sandra. Inventory shop, hello, nice to meet you. Now, I have seen you in another stream. Which stream did I see you in? Come in, welcome. Is this your first time here in the live chat? Let's do some prompts. Let's get my book out. I'm going to, you can do yours in your July junk journal, on an ATC card, whatever you want to do. Yeah, Gail, we just had some news from Teresa. Yeah, her mum wasn't very well at all. Yeah. Right, let's, oh, it's Clint, sorry. Yeah, there we are, inventory shop. I knew you changed your name. Oh, come on in, Clint, so nice to see you. I've got a page here, my book's getting so gorgeously, yeah, Gail. I'll message you later, Gail. Yeah. Right. Oh, interesting. Growing. Well, How amazing is that? Growing. Wow. Just anything you like. I've got my page here and I'm just going to, it's a magazine page. And last week I broke it up into sections and I think I'm going to do that again today. Growing is the first word. It is a great name, yes. Absolutely, that's why I saw you the other day. Oh, welcome, welcome. I'm just preparing my paper, and the first word is grow. So that's that's right up Mary's Street and Kimberley, because I know their gardens, they're all growing things in their garden at the moment. Is anybody else growing things in their garden? Or if you haven't got a garden, on your windowsill, I have little plants on the windowsill growing, and little herbs and little plants in all the rooms actually. Just weeds. Just weeds, says Gal. Oh, tell me about it. My God, I haven't even done my lawn. It's just, yeah, it's just grown and now it's gone brown. And yeah, normally I'm quite on top of these things, but I wasn't here to do my autumn close down of the garden. It's only small. When we say garden, we mean your yard. I have a small city back garden, but yeah, there we are. Preparing my page. I don't know why, but that's just what I'm doing. There we are. Get my ruler out. You're off to bed, Maria. You take care. So glad that you could join us. Yeah, you don't want to be up too late. Yes. Hope that you can relax back and get off to sleep quickly. Take care, Maria. Take care. Yeah, oh, same for Morgan. Weird. Same for Becky. I know. Sometimes I'm just going to pop down what is on my desk just because I can. This was, yeah, literally, that was on my desk. When you see things, you cut them out. I'm just going to, I've divided my page up into 4. Be nice if we had fish, wouldn't it, as one of our prompts? I did put it in, but whether we picked it out or not. Night night, Maria. Take care. Happy Monday, Kat. Really nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, you've got cucumber squashes, crooknet. I hadn't heard of that. Patty pan and zucchini. Such nice names. Crooknecks. Oh, are they the gourds or squashes with the necks that go like? Yes, I've seen those. Freddie has just walked over there. He's on the floor. It's cooler. It's a wooden floor. It's cooler there. Yeah. They are such lovely names, aren't they? Patty pan might be the ones that are squashed down. Yes, God's flowers. Yes, Jana. Yeah, definitely. Let's let's have a look what I've got in my. I'm always adding to this as I'm ripping up magazines. And seriously, oh, Kat, and for those that have just come in, the first prompt is growing. So interpret that how you want. But goodness me, I looked from the same magazine because I was making a list of people's names who've commented. Oh, sorry, that's knocked things off your desk. What are you making, Flo? Oh, look, envelopes. Flo's making envelopes. She likes to do, I think she does listen to the videos. So I think she likes to make what I've been doing. I had the word grow. That is amazing. And I had the word slow. And that's just literally what inspired me for this morning. slow, just to slow down a bit. I think when we slow down, that we tend to notice things more. If we go out, not everybody can be out, so when we're in, you slow down, even if you're taking time to look out of the window. Stacey May does live crafting and hangouts. Oh, I can leave a link, and if people are able, they can leave a link. Stacey May. I can leave a link in the comments below, Stacey. Yes, you do lives. You're organising and doing a craft along. Yes. Newbies welcome. Thank you, Stacey May, for sharing that. Take care. Night, Pam and Misty. Our Australian friends' eyes are dropping now because it's getting late, isn't it? Oh, Morgan. First prompt is growing. So I popped some flowers down, but interpret that how you will. Yes, a blanket hello to everybody from Kat saying, definitely there. Just going to pop that on there. I think one of these, I think it's the yellow has turned on my ink, has turned a beautiful green. I said that last week. I'm just going to go around the edges like that. Oh gosh, that's lovely. Oh, I'm going to do that all over because I gessoed the page, and where I've stuck the pages together just to make it that little bit stronger, it's got quite a nice texture. So how lovely. I'm still on the first prompt. Am I being a bit slow? Did you hear what I said? Isn't that amazing? Am I being a bit slow? I'm being relaxed. The whole theme of our stream this week is to slow down. Yeah, there is no rush. That's amazing. I'm going to take this tea bag out of here because that's making my tea a bit strong, actually. I'll put that down there. I know that's not terribly good etiquette, but normally I'd have a teapot, but I can't add boiling water. Thank you, Dar, for putting that down. Let's add some more water to my tea because it was a little bit strong for me. Slow down. Wanna move fast. La la la. La 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 la. Is that what it is? Feeling groovy. Oh, it's a good. Oh, Nettie, just popping in to say hi, and you're off to Rainbow Beach with the grandchildren. Kisses to Freddie's just down there, keeping cool. He's by the water bowl. Nettie, how wonderful. You have a wonderful time with the grandchildren. Isn't that amazing? Gosh, off to the beach. Wow. Oh, I love that. Got a little vase here. It's very small, but I don't know why, but I just want to cut that little vase out and I can doodle some flowers later. Ask me why. So I might put it under there, like those flowers are coming from the vase. Do you know, when we do these pages, they're not for anybody to see. Well, they can be if you want to put them on Instagram, or they can be for other people, but they can just be for ourselves. I don't mind that you see my pages. I'm quite happy. I'm just going to, I just wanted to have this little vase there. I don't know why. It's just because I found it. Let me just show you. That would have been nice on an ATC. It's just a little vase and I put some flowers in it. Yes, Stacey, I've got a small garden. It's It's a little overgrown at the moment, so I think there's a bird's nest in the holly tree. It's so nice to have a holly tree. It's been growing here from a seedling ever since I moved to the house. It's lovely to gather holly at Christmas time. Oh, Crafty Paws, Patty, goodbye. Thank you for coming in. You're off to work. I'm so glad that you could start your day and your week with us, Patty. Take care. Take care. And I do hope you have time to have moments where you can slow down this week. Oh, you're there. Oh, I'm sorry, Pam. You're staying. You're staying. But if you feel like you want to go to sleep, and I can always message you the prompts, and I put the prompts on my community tab, just so people, and in the description, if that makes it easier. Oh, you're trying to settle, Sandra, and the dog says no. I want to go outside. Oh, tell me about it, Sandra. Well, I better give another prompt, hadn't I? I didn't like that one so much, the growing. I've got some flowers on there, although you may be interpreting it in a different way. Oh, this is interesting. It says sand a magazine page. Let me show you. So this is why I do the prompts. I pop the prompts in a basket, a little bit like Lizzie did earlier on in the year, and Lizzie Brewer. What I do, let's get a butterfly, and let's get a page. If I see something and I just don't have, I say I don't have the time, I have all the time in the world, but if I've got too many other things, that's why I made it into a prompt. So it would remind me to do it. So what you do is you get a stencil. I've got a nice one here from PM Artist Studios, the butterfly that they very kindly sent me. Oh, lovely, lovely. Tear out a page, and then you put the, you've probably seen this before. It's nothing new. Nothing new. You've all seen it before. Next you'll be asking for a drink of water. Oh, I know, aren't they? Oh dear. Well, it is hot. We have 4 bowls of water on all the levels here, in different rooms and of the house. Yes. And then you just sand on top of it. I saw it on a stream, and I would like to think that I could tell you whose stream I saw this on, but I can't, which is sad. I do like to credit people. And then you just sand, and then where the, can you see that? Where it was underneath, I just, sorry, I'm doing that and missing some of the chat as well. Oh, it's only 10:30. Yeah, it's different parts of Australia on top of a lovely patterny dress. And it's nice that it's a butterfly, because that goes in with my tear around it. Not sure. Hold on. Oh, there's some a nice star on there that I'll probably cut out later. Oh, it's the Halloween on the back. How sweet. I will put some of that in my, not that I'm much into Halloween, but I do make some little pages. Influenced by my American friends, I think. Oh, okay, yes, some people may have seen it, some people may not have done, but I'm going to tear down that side and tear up here. let's, sorry, I will show you in a minute, and then, so yeah, because I thought, oh, you might like to see that, and I'd certainly like to do it. There we are. You're getting a lot of buffering again. Oh, I do apologise. Oh, that's not good. No, it isn't hard on the stencils because you don't go through. If you can see, it hasn't gone through the other side. So you put. Let me demonstrate that again. Hold on a minute. You need a fairly dark piece. You pop the stencil down, and then on the top, and then you sand. So it's not going near the stencil. It doesn't go through the other side. Teresa, yes, I will. We've just lit a candle for you, Teresa. I'm going to light another candle now you're here, because I'm not quite sure whether you saw it. Yeah, thank you. I saw it again. Yeah. It's not, you're not that close to me. While you're here, Teresa, I'd like you to know that you are in our hearts. You and the whole of your family. And I know that you might be, that's what Beth calls it, isn't it? I call it gentle listeners. This candle is going to light. This is the third time today that we've lit a candle for you, but I just feel today is a day that you could probably do with this. So let's take a nice deep breath and just have a moment's silence for our lovely Teresa and all her family, and that we're all thinking of her today and for the days ahead. I'm going to blow that out, Teresa, but it doesn't mean to say that we're going to stop thinking about you, Teresa, dear. Yeah? Michelle, good morning. Come in. We're just doing the prompts. We're just doing, we've had grow as one of them and sand a magazine paper. So you put the stencil underneath, and then I've moved it now, so it's just going to be, but it's a pattern. And then you sand, and the stencil comes through. So you could do it for quite a big piece. You just need to make sure the magazine, you can see some of it there. You need quite a dark, it needs to be a dark picture. So I'm going to put that somewhere safe. I'll put it there. I don't want to lose that butterfly. I don't want it flying away. That's going to be nice as background paper. I'm just going to put my butterfly on my page. Yeah, just because I can. No, I don't know that song. Do you know that song that you're singing? No, who knows that one? When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay. Oh, I want to be there in my city. Oh, for you, that's the city of San Francisco, isn't it? Maybe that song is about San Francisco. There we are. Pop my butterfly on. How lovely. Let's pick another prompt. And if we do run out of time, I can just tell you the prompts and you can do them later. And I sit here. When it finishes, I just put some things in the description box, sort the photo out. What do you call it on the video title? Thumbnail. And then I just gently doodle in here and have another cup of tea. You can see one of the lights has gone, losing battery. Painty mark making. Painty mark making. Oh, How lovely. You can use Painty paper, or you can get your paints out. Mark making, Painty mark making. I like that idea. And you can interpret that how you want to. You might just want to brush your page because you might just have some sanded magazine on there. Painty mark making. That can mean anything. Let's get some paints out. I treated myself when I was at my mum's. We went to Smith's to get, and the UK people all know Smith's. We've had Smith's since I was a girl. And I got these very nice little tubs of acrylic paint. They're not that big. I thought they are going to be gorgeous when you're making ATCs. Flo will probably use them too. But just lovely to have on my desk. So I'm just going to do some mark making with my fingers. Oh, wow. How lovely. Just because I can. But you can interpret mark making however you want. You don't have to do this. Or you could use your paint markers. You could use your Poscas. You're shocked I didn't use my Poscas, aren't you? Painting mark making. How lovely. Oh, I'm using my fingers. You haven't thought of that song for ages. Oh, how lovely. It's lovely to share the songs. Thank you. And reverse colouring. Oh, I saw a stream on someone was doing reverse colouring. Can't quite remember what it was, but is that what you've been doing? Have you been enjoying doing the colouring? Thanks for sharing that, because lots of people like different things. Oh, I love that. Oh, I was saying, if you don't want to use your fingers, you don't have to use your fingers. Some people don't like that. Use the brush, painty mark making, or use your Poscas. You can't go wrong with mark making. There is no wrong or right. I'll put that there. I'm just going to get out one of my Poscas just because I can. I happen to have navy now. Can you believe that? Navy blue. Oh, you just shared it on Colleen and Kathy's channel. Oh, right. Thank you. I would be interested to look at that. Thank you. Oh, Bob, talking about going back to Hull, our spoon. She said recently it was a city of culture. So you'd have to look it up. Well, I never. Let me see. It's an old industrial northern town. I'll look it up. Thank you for that. Yeah. It's the Journey song. Oh, they play it at sports events, do they? Oh, that's amazing. Did you used to sing it in the car? Here's Julie West. Julie, no, I'm thinking of Dawn West. Dawn is up in Scotland. Julie is in Wales. So nice to see you. Oh, Julie, you're new to YouTube. I will grab your link later, or someone else might, and you're putting up cat videos and that. How lovely. Oh, would love to see that. If I go into Sam's room sometimes, he's got work, but he quite often has cats. And oh, what was he? Oh, baby otters. He was looking at videos of baby. You have to make sure you're not going on your acrylic paint with your Posca pens, otherwise you're sticky up your. I'm mark making with the Posca pen. What's the difference between mark making and doodling? Is there a difference? Oh, It's, yeah, you've got to get busy before it gets too hot, Michelle. Yes, yeah, because you see, for me, Michelle, it's the afternoon. I've done bits and pieces. My sheets are on the line, and Freddie and I have been out for a walk. Take care, Michelle. I'm so glad that you could be with us. Oh, and a concert you went to on Saturday. Let me Julie West, I'll put that in and I will sort that out later. Yes, yeah, thank you. As you are new, oh Barbara, I am so sorry. Ben and Sam are my sons, and Katie is my niece. Yes, I am so sorry. Did anybody answer me to what the difference, or is there? Doodling is one of the ways to make marks. Right, yes. I don't like to mislead. Thank you, Captain. I don't like to mislead people. But there, obviously in our art, there is no right or wrong. And can you see how I've taken, by Michelle. Oh. Can you see how I've taken on today's mantra? Is to slow down, taking it slowly, because yeah, I'm not rushing through the prompts. Yeah, I don't know what our temperature is, Michelle, but for ours it's really quite hot. Yeah. Oh, Barbara, yeah, sorry. Oh dear. But Sam's not here today on a Monday and Tuesday. He now goes up into the office, but it's still in a little bit of a flux after the virus. Thank you, Kat, dear. Right, let's have another. See, I can't even rush. I'm sipping tea. I think this is the way to go, isn't it? I really do. Oh, how interesting. It's on a very nice little card. I just make collages sometimes and snip them apart. It says summer. How lovely. How appropriate that I pull that prompt. It's just in there. Let's get my file out again. If I can find it. I haven't been finding things, have I? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use one of the fish as summer, and it's going to be a very random collage. Oh, actually, I've got the sea up here in this already. I'm just going to put a flying fish coming out of there because it's summer and we're visiting the ocean. Even if we can't get to the ocean, we can go and visit it virtually online. Let's see if I can get anything else out for summer. How lovely. Let's see what I've got. Summary. Oh, I like that. It's just like a little circle and it says join in and it's got a little face, and I think I might make the sun from that. Let's just cut that round. Now, as you can see, I think my collages, sometimes they come together, other times they don't, but when I look at them, I always look at them with fondness because I remember. Oh, Vanessa's back. Welcome back. It's 31 in London today. Thank you, Barbara. It is. It's that's fairly hot for us, isn't it? Yeah. I will be able to do some sun rays with my yellow later, but I need just a. Oh gosh, that's dried already. For us, that is quite hot, isn't it? Yeah, for us. We'll stay cool. You stay cool. Oh, that doesn't show up very much. I will get some yellow paint. I will put the rays of the sunshine on there. Let's get, how many prompts have we had? Have we? Growing, sanding a magazine paper to get through a stencil, mark making, summer. We've got 2 more. I'm just going to tell you these ones, and then because it's probably nearly time to go, isn't it? So, oh no, that's interesting. This is one I literally just put in. I thought I'd shuffled it. And this one says, life on the ocean waves. Life on the ocean waves. So there you go. You've got that prompt. And interesting, add grey. Interesting. I thought colours we don't often use. Add grey. I'm going to let you, I'm not going to tell you what my thoughts might be on that. Life on the ocean waves and grey. I will let you, somehow I will pull this page together with love. Ah, 70 Fahrenheit, Barbara. Yes. Is it hot up with you up north at the moment? It's not usually quite as hot for you. Yes. What am I doing? Yes. Random. I need random numbers because these are the people that in the comments, because a lot of those people can't get to the live, so I don't want people to, and then everybody that comments as well, I want to send a chance of getting happy mail too. And then it's lovely. I love all the comments and I loved the interaction. That's where I first started. Say, for instance, Susan here in chat and Barbara, we started to chat first of all in the comments, didn't we? Take care, Michelle. I hope that this time you can finally get to sleep. Fog season. Grey goes well in your for your. Do you make a journal page? Do you do a daily journal, Susan? Pop in, it's time to pop in a number, and I will make some happy mail. I've got some of my Painty paper magazine-y Painty paper envelopes here. I've got 2 envelopes, and I'll be making a postcard. I like to make later on. I'll make a postcard with some of the leftover prompts or some of my little collage-y fish. Make a postcard. Yes, you're putting numbers in. Brilliant. You do a daily journal. Yes. Yeah. I thought you did. I had it in my head. Thank you, Vanessa. You're putting numbers in for Margaret. Put numbers in for yourself as well. You don't know how to get a link, Julie. I will put a link in the description box for your channel, Julie. Don't worry. Oh, Julie's put one in for Jens. Oh, lovely. Julia, were you there when I was showing your lovely happy mail? I've got the envelopes there, but I was showing people the lovely blue ribbon. I can't remember whether you were there. Pop numbers in for yourself and for other people, and yes. And oh look, there's one of my, the other thing I like making pockets. I love making these magazine-y. We haven't made these for ages, little just pockets. And they're great if you put happy mail in them, and then people can put them in their journal. Link to Julie's channel. Thank you, Vanessa. Oh, thank you. There you go, Julie. People can find your channel now. That's so lovely. And Barbara's put a link in for Jennifer Jens. Lovely. Oh, and you put one in for Beth. Maybe Beth's gone back to sleep now. Yeah. And for Laura, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, lovely. So lovely to send happy mail. And this card that I haven't, it's still at the hot mess phase, really, but that will get finished off today. And say, for instance, it can sit quite nicely in there. And I'll start to send those off. Lovely. Right, let's get some random number. I can't believe this is finished already. Oh, I'm going to mop my brow. It's not paint there. Don't worry. I'm just going to mop my brow a bit. Oh, right. Where are we? Has my chat frozen or random number generator? To go, or did I freeze? Because we've been having a little bit of problems with me freezing today. There's Sue coming in with a number. I know it's not frozen now. Thank you. I'm going to press the button, but if you come in afterwards, don't worry. Well, thank you, because Michelle's literally just gone to sleep. Janet, I'm going to generate the number now. Safe travels, Janet. Yeah, safe Janet, and you have a wonderful trip, and we'll catch up with you when we've got back. And look out for something in the post at your where you're traveling to too. Number 12. Who was on or nearest under with number 12? And at the same time, Marty's just coming in there. Oh, there's a lag, isn't there, Marty dear? I'll pull another number as well. So I think it's Sue with no, 12. You have to be under, don't you? Sorry, it's on or the nearest under. I get so confused. Julia Deleco had 7 for Jennifer. We are thinking of Jennifer as more storms roll in. That was meant to be, wasn't it? I will send her a lovely little happy mail. Just a little something to know you're thinking. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you put a number in for yourself. Let me pull another number. Because some people were coming in later, I can send another one. Hold on. Let's generate. Number 78. Who is, you have to go. Take care, Gail. I know the Mondays are busier for you. Love to you, your hubby and pups and your dad, Gail. Take care. Lovely. Who had, no, I'm just doing another draw just because we can. Number 78. On or under? Who had number 78? If you could help me, it would be, because 78 is you. There we are, Julia. I will send you some happy mail. I probably won't put it in the post. I put the postcard in the post, and people do sometimes have a little trouble with your address. That happens to Ben too. Julia was on the button. How lovely. Well done. I shall send you some happy mail. You'll have to tell me what you're in need of. I'm not, what journals you're making at the moment. Am I up to date? On the button, I know. Oh, that isn't your channel, Julie West says. There's other Julie West. Julie West, I think we're on Messenger. Maybe you could send me the link later. Thank you, though, for trying. That's the thing. We're trying to search people. I know it's hard. Julie is a lucky duck. Oh, Beth, there you are. Melissa put a number in for you. I'm just going to generate a number between 1 and 52, and this is for the people that were from commenting from last week's live and video. Number 11. Oh, that's it. Who was number 11? Kathy C. So I'm going to, in the comments, Kathy C. That's lovely. I'll pop that there. Lovely. So I will be here. Freddie and I. Where's Freddie? I'm going to go and get Freddie. Ah. Yeah, Vanessa's in there with another link. That's it. You're lovely. You're not giving up there. I'm loving that. Michelle got the first draw. And is there a little bit of a muddle? I'll write that down because I can send Michelle out, even if there's a muddle. So I've got Julia for Jennifer and Julia, Kathy C and Michelle. Don't worry, I'll sort it out. Janet B, thank you. I will make sure. Yeah. You had 9 for, yeah, right, for Michelle. Thank you. I'll write down as well. I like to write and put a name down. So we were still going to send some to Jennifer, and we're going to send some to Michelle from you. Thank you. That's kind of you. but that looks right. Well done. There's the link. Thank you, Vanessa, for helping us with that link to Julie West's new channel. We like new channels, and we like our favourite channels as well. Right. Yes, I will be here tomorrow. I'm going to do one of the process videos. Oh, okay, will do. Yep, yep, will do. Come on, Freddie, come and say goodbye to everybody. Come here, darling. Oh, sorry, darling. Up you get. Oh gosh, you're tired, aren't you? He's tired and he's hot. Here you go. Come and sit up here. Oh, you want to sit up there? Oh, I didn't get to show you my project bag from Aunt Bex. I can show you that tomorrow. I shall be here tomorrow, and I've got a challenge from Maria in comments. She commented something that she'd like us to make on one of the process videos. So we will need scraps of paper or fabric for tomorrow. Thank you, Kat dear. Thank you. Oh, Marty says goodbye, Freddie. Goodbye, Marty. Safe travels, Janet B. Take care, Susan. I'll message. I'll email. Shall I just email you, Janet B, about that? Yeah. Okay. Which? Because I'm not sure which address. Whether it's the one you're staying at or your home address. Yes. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Marty. You have a lovely day too. Healing for your eyes. And Beth says love and hugs all around. Love to you, Beth. There's Melissa. Melissa's starting a new horse journal, FYI, and by the way, everyone. So we need to save some pictures for Melissa. Take care, Kimberly. Hope your garden's growing well. Take care, Julie, and good luck with your new channel. Thank you, Barbara, for all the music, and thank you to Becky W for all the music today. We've had our songs of the day. Take care, night night, Pam. Sleep tight. I'm glad we had this time together, Kat. I really am. It's a precious time. The Keswick one, Keswick. Okay, Keswick. Do you live near Michelle, or are you going to be seeing her? Isn't that lovely? That's so lovely. And have a wonderful week, Karen. You take care. Night night. Sleep well. Letitia, good morning and goodbye. Vanessa, goodbye. Thanks for everything. Oh, Morgan, goodbye. Sue, I'm glad you're planning to your time to have a little bit of a break, and you deserve that. Yeah, it has been nice to see everybody, hasn't it, Julie? Yes. Letitia, you take care. I know you're a busy mum, aren't you? Yeah, you're a busy working mum. Blessings to you. Yes, I will post the prompts, Becky. I will do that now. I'll put them on my community tab and in the description link below. We're not nipping on the bus to Rebecca's because she's still on holiday, isn't she? You missed the last three. Well, just to save you looking that up, the last three are Summer, Life on the Ocean Waves, and Grey. It's like I picked those ones. I didn't, honestly, I didn't. I didn't have my eyes open. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I hope that helps. Right. Well, it's a case of you put the phone down. No, I'll put the phone down. Take care, everyone. I'm going to say goodbye, Freddie. Freddie. Bye. Yeah. What? Take care, everyone.